Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be getting into my vanity desk tour, and that's basically everything on top of my vanity. If you want to do a deep dive into like my drawers, let me know and we can do a deep dive. But today we're just going to be focusing on what's on top of my vanity. Now, it is not exactly aesthetically pleasing. It's basically aesthetically me, okay? It's everything I feel that should be up right and close up on me so I can, grab things at hand. Do I try and make it look a little pretty? Yes, but you know, things happen. If you have any suggestions on how to get rid of some clutter or declutter, I would gladly appreciate it. So let's get into this right now. Okay, so let's start at the top of my Alex 9 drawers. So at the top, I just have my old Stanley box from Love Shack Fantasy. This little bow, it's like supposed to be like a jewelry kind of container that I got from Temu, you guys. Of course, I still have my Coolie refrigerator. I do keep a lot of skincare in here. I'm thinking about starting to keep some of my coffee stuff in here and take my skincare out. Haven't made that decision yet. Still thinking about it. This brush is over here. I did just kind of DIY the container. It was an old candle from White Barn, and I just put my Spectrum. These are the Ursula brushes in here, and just kind of made it a little pretty. Got some bead fillers from Michael's. Nothing too special. But I do have this like absorbent pad on here because every once in a while this baby does leak. So yeah, and if you know anything about IKEA furniture, if you get it wet, it will expand and like kind of bust, kind of looks kind of crazy. But I have a few of my eyeglasses over here, not eyeglasses, well, shades, I should say, on this little stand. It really was cheap. I think it came in a 2-pack. I gave one to my husband, and then I kept this one. This little fan over here I got from the dollar store. It doesn't work anymore, unfortunately, but it was actually a good little fan. So it's just kind of sitting over there for right now. And then around the corner that sits right on top of the Alex 9 drawer, I do have like these little flowers. They're like, I guess you call it paper mache flowers or dried flowers I got from Temu. And then I have my brush set from Chanel up here. I do have this Hello Kitty like 3-tier cake stand I got from PB Teen. It was quite expensive, so just letting you know, if you can find like a third-party retailer or even wait for them to have a sale, it's more worth it then. I've got this little perfume clock up here, and then I've got these little fake macaroons also got from Temu. On the second tier, I just got some Gucci Fleur perfume and just this little key and lock like gemstone, and then that little Paris Eiffel Tower my mom actually brought back from Paris when she went on a trip a few years ago. At the bottom, I do have this flower nose perfume, and I'm just gonna be real with you, it stinks, but the aesthetic is beautiful. And then I have the blush over here, and then some Chance by Chanel. They're like little hand creams at the bottom. If you've been following me for a while, then you know I've always had like this bougie hand mirror. Well, my white one broke, and I had to find a third-party seller to see if I can find another one, because Impressions Vanity doesn't sell this style of hand mirror anymore. And I really like it because it's just like, I feel like it's just more aesthetically pleasing because it's not like characteristic. It's just very like, what's the word I want to say? Like modernized, but like blinged out. It just kind of suits more of my style. Over here I have a turnable for some brushes that I got from Temu as well. I still have my coffee or tea cup warmer back here. I've got some lotion that I got from like either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. this little ring holder that I have that has like the little Chanel. Um, they're earrings, but I just kind of display them right here on this little ring holder. I got all that stuff from Temu as well, you guys. Down here at the bottom, we still have my facial steamer. She is not going anywhere. She is old faithful. She still works. But what I like about this one, you can get it from Vanity Planet, is it does hot and cold facials. Very nice. So if you're ever interested in something like that, look at Vanity Planet. This specific little basket, you won't be able to find probably this specific one, but there's plenty of other ones out there like on Temu or even Etsy. That's where I got these ones from. Mine came from a lady from Russia, actually many years ago, like almost, I want to say 6 or 7 years ago, you guys. And it came in a set of 3, so I have a larger one and a small one. But right now, this little basket kind of has my purse Kindle in it and just a few items that I've been trying to reach for more recently. I'm thinking there's going to be a DIY coming up pretty soon because I think I want to make some more like cup holder organizers. So I think that's something new that's going to be on my vanity. So of course my vanity is always changing. I'm always updating things. So that might be something you see coming up soon. So this is like a jade amethyst or amethyst stone, like what's the word I want to say? It's like a facial stone for like headaches, so it just stays cool. You can put this in the refrigerator, but I just leave it right here because it stays cold, and if I just want to pick it up and put it over my eyes, it's good for that too. So I still have my lovely Ricky Loves Ricky. This is the tall. And I do have all 3 of the mounted acrylics on here. So I have the tray up here, the jewelry holder, and then the brush holder, okay, you guys? But starting over here, I just have a small mirror that I got from Home Goods. This queen sponge holder, it actually was a pink one in there, and I just put a purple one in there. It's from Beauty Blender. I've got another jade stone up here, an empty container. And then up here on top of this acrylic, this is a very large acrylic, clear acrylic jar that I got from, I want to say it was either Marshall's, Home Goods, or TJ Maxx. I can't remember which one, but I did show it on one of my collective hauls, I believe. But everything that's in here, all these drawers are empty. I took all my skincare prep and stuff out of here and put it in the first drawer of my vanity because I think I want to do my everyday makeup kind of drawers in here. And I left kind of like just some empty stuff in here. Tools, that kind of a thing. This is just a little Z palette that I have a couple of. Oh, maybe I didn't put them in here. I lied. Well, it's a Z palette that I planned on putting a couple of eyeshadows that I had lingering in here, which I just haven't gotten to, I guess. On top, I have my Gishu. This is the Beauty Balm, my cuticle oil from Blossom. If you've ever seen this, you can get this at Target, but the only scent that they have is like the rose one. And I really like this one. It's the cherry. I have the Gishu. This is the honey infused body oil. A little lamp from Temu, of course, and it lights up. This little gem came from Target from the dollar spot. It's just like a little like jewelry or like, what do they call it? Like clear container. This is a trash bin that I got off of Amazon many years ago. And I have little trash bags that I got from Temu to go in there. More facial stuff. A facial, like, it's like one of those little nano misters. I got that on Amazon. I think it's in my Amazon shop as well. I have a real jade gua sha back here. If I can get it out, I might not be able to get it out. Let's see. Oh, I can. So this is a real one from Mount Lay. I'm just gonna put that one back in there. And then in this one, I just have a whole bunch of like purple lip products. Lip Oil, Florence by Mills, Glowish, Kaja, Glow Recipe, the blueberry one. And I think this one isn't scented, but it's got like the little crystal gems in there from Incredible. I think you can still get this off of, what is it called? Sephora, if you ever want. And they have pink ones too. I've got my, what's back here? This is my Chanel little travel hand mirror back here. I've got a makeup brush switch pan back here. This is my flower nose. This is like a hand mirror. This is something kind of new in my vanity. I got this like, I want to say the beginning of the year or so. It was like their 8th anniversary, and they were like basically giving like 40% off, and I always wanted one of their little hand mirrors, so I got that. Yes, those are chopsticks back here. What else is back here if I tear something up? Ooh. Lotion, all types of little accessories, my spatulas. This is a pencil, pens with the diamonds on it. This is a nail file from Chanel. It came with like the set. My hair clips to put your hair back. The little trash bags for the trash can over here. This little container right here, it literally is just a little container. Like if you wanted to put some water in there, some vodka, or whatever you wanted to, I have at it. As you can see, I still have my chair. It has not gone anywhere with my little pillow. It is still here. Down in the front, you guys, there's a lot. Where should we start? I guess we'll start up top and work our way down. So up in this little corner, I just have a little jar. This was a soap like dispenser, and the top of it broke off. So I just put some bead fillers in there, some purple ones, some clear ones with some like white pearls, and put my like couple hairbrushes in here. I think I got this one from Shein because it's got like the purple marble on it. This little picture I have up here, actually I have to show you my new little gadget one of these days. I have to probably do like a little short or something. But that's from a portable photo printer, actually. This little doohickey down here has some jade rollers and some extra like skincare spatulas and stuff like that in there. This one is real, this one is fake, this one's out of resin, this one is actual real jade. This one I got from Sephora, actually. This one I got from Temu. I've got these little tiny little scissors back here, also came from Temu. The container right here, this purple heart one, came from Temu. This sand timer, which is an hour, I got from Amazon. The eyelash curlers I got from Shein. This is the dispenser for my cellar water. This is the empty like lotions container from like it's either Shein, I'm gonna say mostly Temu. I mostly get all of my stuff from Temu now, but it's like an empty dispenser, and then you can put whatever you want in there, and then take it, travel with you, whatever you need to do. This is a incense holder, and it is real. It is heavy. It is made out of real brass, and I got that from Temu as well. So I have these little short mini incense that I get from Amazon, and I put it right in there, and it collects everything, and the debris doesn't go anywhere but in that little pot. So I love that. That is a crystal jewelry container that my mom gave me back when I was like, you guys, like when I was like really small. Like she's always had it, but she didn't give it to me until I was like 6 or 7. This is just a makeup container jar. It came in a set of 3. I got them off of Amazon. You can find that in my Amazon storefront. There are other color options. There's like pink, I think pink, blue, teal, some other colors, clear, all of that. This is just a little give it to God. I got this from the dollar store, and I'm very like, I don't want to say I'm religious, but I am very spiritual, and I do believe in God. You can believe in whoever you want to. But it's just like a little notepad and pencil in here, and you just kind of write like, you know, the things that you want, the things that you're worried about, and you just give it to God. You put it in here, and or you could actually take the little pieces of paper and put them in a jar, but I haven't gotten that far. So I do have some in there that are already filled out, but I just keep it up there as just like a little keepsake. This is just a, well, it's a container of water, but it's distilled water. And why distilled water? Because it won't expire, get nasty, gross stuff in it. But I keep this up here for like my not just my brushes, but my when I need to wet a sponge. So I don't have to get up, go to the sink, all that stuff. I can just do it right here. And I have a few bottles of stuff like that on my vanity. Then back here, I do have another container that has all of my spa brushes. And I know like the humidifier is kind of getting in the way, but all my spa brushes back here, it's from Sigma and some other places. Like this one is from Tarte. And it sits back there. Of course, my humidifier, got that from Temu. I think I've given a couple of those away, but we will have a giveaway here in a little bit. I think, I want to say by the end of May, we will have a giveaway. I don't care what I've collected, what I haven't collected. We're going to do a giveaway. I haven't had one, and I've been promising you guys one, and I'm sorry. Also in the front, so these are the jars I'm thinking about replacing. They're pretty much my everyday, not, I won't say everyday jars, but they're like my most grabbed, like eye products, not eye products, but like brow products. These are also brow products, eyeliners, and then this is all like lash stuff right here. So I think I'm going to replace them with, they're kind of like, what's the word I want to say? It's not that they're not, they're cute, but I think I want something just different, you know, just updating things, that type of a thing. But I have some I already have some jars or containers. I just have to make them into what I want. So it'll be like a, what's the word I want to say? A DIY type of a thing. So yeah, still have my little dollar store candle up here. This is some shea butter that I actually got from Ipsy, from their Ipsy shop. I've got my little sponge, or what do we call these things? Goodness. My little powder sponges up here on this little stand up here, so that just stays up there as well. And it's a good place sometimes when I have to have somewhere to put my beauty blender. I can just throw it up there as well. So there's a lot going on over here. As you can see, I have my little, I call it my little mini TV, but it's actually a mini iPad, you guys, in this stand. And this stand actually gets taller. It actually can go up to about right there. And I got this stand off of the TikTok shop, actually. Of course, I've got my cell phone holder up here, kind of does the same thing. You guys know I have my little coffee or tea mat here, my blinged brushes. I've got this little container that I have, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like brush container. I got this one from Amazon. I do have a couple. The bigger one I got, though, I'll show it to you. I got that one from like TJ Maxx, something like that. My little lip container, y'all, this is actually an ashtray, but I use it to hold my like everyday filming gloss, and then some cuticle oil back here from Ione. It's purple, of course. I've got this Tatcha, which one is this? This is the Kissy You lip tint. It is heavy, okay? This thing is heavy, but I just kind of like it for like decor. I got my mini Gishu hair oil back, or not hair oil, hair perfume, and then this Nabla grape lip oil back there. This is some cuticle nail salve from Dior up here. Of course, I got my wireless charger. You guys know all about my containers filling of my lip products up here. Then I got the other one full of lip products up here. At the top, I have another dispenser of distilled water. This one is just in a Hello Kitty container that I thought was really cute that I found on Temu. And then this little calendar. I want another one. The one I had before was like gold and purple, and then this one's got black on it. But it was only like a 99 cents. So I can get another one. So, just saying. Cotton ball container up here. That came in a set of 3. Blossom, again. They have like, I love this little flower aesthetic they have in all of their stuff. This is just a lip balm or a lip gloss. And it's in lychee. So like a little fruit. Here goes another one of those containers that I was telling you about. It has all of my eyeliners in it. And then this little turnable has all of my lip liners in it. This is an empty container that I thought I was going to put like some lotion in or something, but we haven't gotten there yet, okay? Over here, y'all have seen this before. This little stand I got, like I said, from, this is the larger one I was talking about. I did get this from like TJ Maxx or something. 2 more of the crystal jars. My Fenty hand mirror or purse mirror. Some Tatcha facial oil tissues, what do they call them? Blotting papers. There you go. This is just some room spray. It actually smells really good. These 2 containers are actually candle holders, but I've been using them to hold all of my jade rollers. And then my fan from Tatcha is back here. Another flower nose mirror with some other little pressure point jades and stuff. And then kind of lastly, you guys, I have this other Alex 9 drawer that kind of has like, of course, my little candle up here. I keep some tissues, another little lamp, another candle, little decorative perfume bottle. It's empty. Got a little thing of Clinique makeup remover, my fan. This little storage container has all of my setting sprays in it. There's nothing in the drawer right now. And then back there, I have this Impressions Vanity. Let me move this stuff out the way. Ooh, don't burn myself. I have this Impressions Vanity sponge holder. And a little sign, good vibes only. So you see a lot of familiar stuff. I've just rearranged things, still rearranging things. Nothing is permanent right now. I'm always looking for ways to make this flow a little better. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But like I said, we're going to be having some more DIY things coming. I haven't found the perfect like shelves that I want to go on each sides over here, because I think I want 2, like one right there to fill that space and like one right there. So I'm still coming up with stuff, you guys. But other than that, that is pretty much the whole vanity desk. Hope you guys still like this type of videos, these types of videos. If you do, make sure you hit the like button so I know to do more or show more content or stuff like that. Definitely leave some suggestions for me. But other than that, you guys, I love you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.